welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, my name is Tari here at I'll Define Myself, and we are going to go ahead and dive into these spiritual messages. So this is going to be October guided indoor spiritual messages. If your sun, moon, rising, and/or Venus placement is in the sign of Cancer, okay, so if Cancer falls in any of those areas of your chart, these messages are for you. Okay, Parliament. I'm calling Parliament into session, and Parliament is growing. Okay, thanks to you all, we are currently at 45 subscribers, and I'm appreciative of each and every single one of you. But I have a goal of getting the collective to 100. Okay, so to incentivize people, I'm going to be offering 5 personal readings. Okay, to enter in your name for the drawing, all you have to do is like this video, comment the phrase road to 100, and subscribe to the channel. And October 16th, I will announce the 5 winners. With that being stated, Cancer, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to ask you to pause during this time. Be in community with us and with spirit. Okay, there's power in the pause. Take a deep breath in and release out. Shake off the energy for the day. Okay, activate your intuition during this time. If this is a general reading, these messages are general and only you will know if and how they apply to your life, okay? Let's thank Spirit in advance for the messages that are going to come through. Spirit, what divine messages do you have? What areas of life do you want Cancer to focus on during this month of October? Can you all believe it's October? Time has just been flying by. Literally. So be present, okay? Be present for all of it. Enjoy, love, laugh, cry. Be upset, feel, release, all of the above, okay? We have desperate coming through. Desperate, desperate, desperate. Okay, Cancer. We have laughter coming through. Are you desperate for laughter? Maybe that laughter is the cure to the desperation, okay? Maybe there's something that you need to laugh off, not in a dismissive way, but laugh to keep from crying, you know, one of those. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer? Laugh to keep from crying. But are you really happy? And what are you desperate for? Change. Change coming through. You know, change isn't always easy. Change doesn't necessarily equate to quote unquote good, right? But can you agree that change changes? I'm gonna apologize in advance, you all. All this talking makes my throat dry, and I'm having some sinus drainage issues, so I will be drinking tea every now and then, so I apologize in advance if you hear me. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify some of these messages with the tarot. Spirit, can we clarify these messages with desperate, laughter, and change for Cancer, please, for the month of October? Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer for the month of October? I do feel like you really do need laughter, Cancer. But there's a part of me that feels like that laughter could potentially be a mask right now. Like, again, you're laughing to keep from crying. And it's okay to cry. Tears are soup for my soul. 5 of Cups. Okay, so you guys could potentially be dealing with some sort of loss or grief during this time. Something is perplexing you. Something is causing you to feel something that you don't want to feel. And again, that's could be part of the reason why I feel like this laughter isn't the sense of, oh, I'm laughing because you're genuinely happy. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you're laughing to keep from crying. I think you're desperate for that energy to go back to, I think, the way it used to be for you. But something changed, right? And some may argue that not all change is good change. But at the end of the day, change changes. Like it serves as a change agent, okay? We could change as people as a result of it, right? And again, this change could be tied to whatever you are grieving during this time, whatever you were missing, okay? The longing in her face, it feels like you were missing something, okay? Interesting. Okay, so we had the Lover's card come out, okay? We have the Tower coming out, that came out, okay? I get the feeling that something changed and shifted and altered your life, okay? Something that you maybe were not expecting to come through, okay? You have the Death card coming through as well. This change has probably literally stripped you and made you into a completely different person. Now, whether or not that's for better or for worse, I think that's something that you are struggling with during this time. You could be desperate for that longing, that desperate for that companionship. You could be feeling like, why am I going through this alone? Why do I have to go at it alone? You also have Queen of Pentacles energy coming through. I'm getting a very nurturing energy, but I don't feel like this is your energy, Cancer. I feel like this is someone else's energy. Maybe this has to do with someone you lost. Maybe they were some sort of nurturing, like maternal figure, grandmother, grandma, auntie, like big mama. But I get the feeling that it was a very loving, like nurturing energy. And they are with you and surrounding you still. I think this is a very specific message for someone. And I don't think this is definitely going to apply for everyone. This is a bit more specific than general, actually. Because this is grief is never easy and no one can tell you how to do it. There's no right or wrong way to do it, actually. It's more of what does that look like? What does your process look like? Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer during this time? Oh, Lord, bless your heart. There's that Ten of Swords coming through. I get the feeling that you feel like you're drowning right now. I get the feeling that you feel like you were drowning. But there's something in you. There is something in you. And maybe this laughter, maybe this facade is what you need right now and what keeps you going. Maybe it's exactly what you need to keep you going. And I know you may not see it, but this is only going to make you stronger. And one day you're going to look back at this tower moment and realize who you've become because of it for the better. Whew. Cancer, that was kind of heavy. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you for the month of October. Spirit, is there anything else that Cancer needs to let go of during the month of October? Ooh, I feel like I'm hitting my mic. I hope that you guys don't hear that it wasn't that bad. We have standing firmly in my truth coming through. Okay, Cancer, so today I will acknowledge that my knowledge, feelings, and benefits are all, and beliefs are all mine, and they're just as valid as anyone else's. I'm open to learning from others and their experiences, but I will stand firmly in my own truth. Feel what you need to feel, Cancer, okay? Last but not least, let's pull a card from the African Goddess Oracle deck and see what African Goddess is calling to work with you during this time, okay? During the month of October, whose energy do you need to be surrounded by right now? Okay, working closely with, okay? Which African Goddess is calling out to you to work closely with you, Cancer, during the month of October? Patient, she will reveal herself soon. For those of you guys who do not know, I'm going to shuffle until the card pops out. I'm not going to shuffle and then pull or anything like that, okay? The cards eventually always pop out, okay? It's just a matter of how they do, okay? We have Cosmic Power coming in for you. Maua Lisa. African Goddess Maua Lisa. Okay. You might be seeing angel number 2 a lot. Or either in 222, 22, 222. But let's see. Okay. Maua Lisa. Okay. Is a god or goddess of cosmic power, element air. Maua Lisa's guidance, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Embodiment, rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Okay? Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Your goddess declaration is, my power shines forth from within. My power shines forth from within. Cancer, you are stronger than you know. Okay? All right, lovelies. That was a deep reading, and I'm definitely sending love and light your way. I may have to take a breather after that and just say a little prayer for you. But know that you are loved, and you're surrounded by love. Okay, if this message resonated, please like, comment. Okay, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be entered in for one of the 5 personal readings, just comment. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. The comment road to 100. Okay, there are plenty of more messages where this came from. I'm appreciative for each and every single one of you. Sending love, light, and peace your way, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time.